All right, so we're doing a beach pack. So people have asked for a tutorial. Don't mind the baby in the background throwing his water and his Cheerios. He just got up from a nap. So I'm doing the epoxy method. You don't need a lot, and just enough to coat it. I think I'm gonna end up with a little bit too much, but that's okay. Because it got a little thick in between doing a couple of the cups. But it'll work fine. I could just take my glove off and wipe it off again, but it's fine. All right, so that's coated. Can hold that while I get a different glove on. Mama. Hi, bud. All right, so I'm gonna start with our tan lines. Hey, can you?
Mom, I want some Cheerios.
You want some Cheerios? Come on over here. There's some by the counter.
Dad, can you bring me Cheerios?
Dad, can you bring me Cheerios?
In a little bit, Zoe, if you want them right.
Come here, Zoe, they're right next to me. Come here. We're doing a video, sweetie. If you sprinkle it from higher up, it to me it goes on thinner, so it's easier to control if you were just looking for like a thinner coat. And I'm gonna do a little bit thinner, and then I'm gonna put some sand on. This is tan lines, so this was from our Name Your Own Mix game. And I'm just gonna sprinkle this sand on. This is awesome sand. My plate underneath is kind of crooked. You can use as much or as little as you want. Sometimes I'll just go back and push a little bit on it to get it to stick if it's not sticking very good. Let's see. I think our son is throwing cherries off his high chair behind us. Is that right, Brad?
Yep.
There's a decent amount of sand that comes with this beach pack. Because sand, you know, ends up soaking up. One thing I sometimes do is actually mix the sand and the glitter together. And it turns out pretty cool when you put it on a cup that way. And then something else you can do once you have it completely epoxied would be like do a spray adhesive. And then you can spray more on and get a little bit more on and ombre it. All right, so next I'm gonna get rid of this plate here. I'm just gonna do it that way. Let's do, what was I gonna do? We're gonna do, so I mixed the Seaside and the Caribbean Breeze together for this part. And it just depends on how you prefer. I don't like to tape things off. I like to just go with it and wing it. Now, my sister would probably be a little bit more specific on how she's doing it. but, and a lot of people are, but I just like to go with it and see how it turns out. And then go fix the lines later. I hope she doesn't mind I said that. And then, all right, so this is, what have we got here? Fins, it's called. You know, my Miami Dolphins Fins fan husband. And you don't have to use all the colors when you're doing a beach cup. You can use all the colors if you want. You can mix colors. You can really do whatever you want. It definitely looks like a sparkly ocean. The fins does. Next up, I'm gonna do Blue Marlin. Zane, how's it going, bud? Usually I change plates underneath after each glitter, but I'm just trying to kind of get this one out fast since people have been asking for how to do something like this. And last is El Caribe. Like I said, you don't have to use all of them. You can use some of them on one cup, some of them on a different. There we go. There's a beach cup. Look at the sparkle. That is some real sparkle. Can you come closer, Brad? Thank you. Right there's good. And then the bottom, sparkly. There. I think I'm gonna, I don't know what else. I think everything is coated pretty good on this one. So like I said, once it dries, you can add a little spray adhesive to match your lines up. Or you could like brush things a little bit. If you have a brush, just like brush it to blend it a little bit too. And I'm gonna try to get a little bit more tan line on there. Just see if we can get it to stick a little bit more. You can just push it down. Let's grab this place. There we go, sparkles a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just enough to give a little bit extra sparkle. You could just do sand on the bottom too. You could also paint the base, like a white base, and then, or blue on the top. But yeah, that's our beach cup. We'll have to figure out a cool saying on there. Well, Zoe said she wants a Jamaica cup, so maybe we'll put some palm trees. All right, and these are the ones that we use. Brad's gonna take that over.
So here are all the colors in the beach pack. We got the El Caribe, tan lines, the blue fins, some Florida sand, seaside, Caribbean breeze, and the blue marlin. So all those awesome colors in one pack to make your custom beach tumbler. Thank you everyone and have a great day.